What's up guys, welcome back to an episode of Chemical Guys Detail Garage. Today we have an SSR MK1 wheel. It just came off of a Honda Acti. We actually have a Honda Acti come from Japan, and we need to polish out these wheels to make them look right so we can slap them right on as soon as it comes off the dock. Anyways, we have an assortment of products as well as a polisher because we actually need to polish out these SSR MK1 wheels. They're size 14. They're a little bit dull, but I can bring them back to a shiny look using heavy metal polish, synthetic quick detailer, and obviously my accessories and my microfiber towels. Anyways guys, let's get right into polishing. Alright guys, so we just went ahead and laid down the SSR MK1. As you guys can see, we actually had blue tape and we started off by masking off the surface of this tire. The reason why I want to mask off the surface of this tire is because I don't want any type of heavy metal polish to actually get on the sidewall. Like this, I could prevent any staining or future cleaning because this tire is finely clean. We need to make them look right because obviously there is some type of dullness. It's dirty. It's almost like it looks a little bit much more dull. So there's different types of ways you could actually polish this wheel out. One, you could either do it by hand, or two, you could actually bring out a polisher. Now the good thing about doing the polisher on this wheel is we actually have a super flat face. Yes, we do have some type of bolts, but I'll just go to a speed setting 3 to work in the polish, and these bolts will not harm nor damage my polishing pad. Now, you could also do everything by hand, but the thing about doing it by hand is we want to have a uniform finish throughout the whole entire wheel. Now, before we get actually into the polishing, we need to start off by using our synthetic quick detailer. Our synthetic quick detailer is just going to knock off any loose grime and debris. So what I want to do before using any type of polish onto these wheels, I just want to lightly spray it onto the face of the wheel. Now what synthetic quick detailer is, it's just a quick detailer just to knock off any loose grime and debris. It also contains anti-static agents in it. I'm also inspecting my towels for any tags. We have no type of tags, so I'll refold it. But synthetic quick detailer, like I was telling you guys, it has no type of wax, just pure gloss enhancers, and just with a single wipe, you could see a little bit of a shine that's coming back. But by using heavy metal polish, we're going to ensure we bring back more shine, more reflection, because nonetheless, we want the best look for our Honda Acti. So after wiping it down, some of the dirt, grime, debris did come off, but we still have some type of staining, such as right here around the lip. We have more staining over here, and we have some scratches and swirls. So our next part we'll be using is going to be heavy metal polish. Heavy metal polish is very simple to use. You could use it on diamond plate, you could use it on exhaust tips, you could use anything that's polished. But now, how do you actually use it? So step number 1 is going to get a DA polisher. In this occasion, we are using the Torque 10FX. The Torque 10FX has a very nice grip up front. It has an 8mm throw, and the polishing pad I'll be using today is going to be the yellow heavy duty polishing pad. This heavy duty polishing pad, the density of this pad is phenomenal, and pairing it up with my heavy metal polish, it's going to help me remove any defects and bring back shine and reflection. It also has a full digital gauge in the back. It's going to tell you what speed setting you on. Speed setting 1 is going to be 15, speed setting 6 is going to be 40. So now what you just want to do is put the cord over your shoulder. I like doing a cord over my shoulder at any given time I'm polishing, anytime I'm using the polisher. The reason being, if this wheel did not have a tire on, I don't want to be banging it up. I don't want to harm the lip of this wheel. Now, so the polisher is going to take care of the face. My applicator is going to take care of the outside. So in this process, we're going to do a 2-step process on how to probably bring back the shine on this MK1 wheel. So we're going to start off by putting off the polisher up front. We're going to get my heavy metal polish. We're going to shake it up. We're going to open up the spout. And I'm actually going to do 2 lines on my polishing pad. And then I will grab my finger, and this is why I have gloves on. I'm going to grab my finger, and I'm going to spread out the polish throughout the pad. The reason why I want to spread out the polish throughout the pad is because heavy metal polish actually is very liquidy. So you guys know whenever you're polishing out wheels, it's a little bit much more dirtier, so always wear gloves whenever you're polishing out any type of wheels or any type of exhaust tips or anything. Now I'll go to the surfaces area I'm going to work on. I'm going to blotch it out, and these SSR MK1 wheels are phenomenal because it's lay flat. I mean, it's great for polishing. I could also take out these bolts, but leaving these bolts on, the polishing pad will convert to that area. It won't harm it. So on speed setting 1, all I'm going to do is just spread it out. After I spread it out, I'm bump it up to speed setting 3. I'm going to work it in. Then you guys will see the reflection after I'm done working it in. But before I show you guys the reflection, we're actually going to leave it on the surface because I want you guys to show you guys a uniform shine after I do the whole entire edges. Like that, we could buff it off all at the same time, and see what type of results we achieve on these MK1 wheels. Anyways, guys, let's start off by spreading on speed setting 1, then we'll bump it up to 3, and then we'll work it in. Then I'll show you guys how easy it is to polish out wheels using a hand applicator pad. Let's get started. All right, guys, so we just finished polishing out the face of the wheel, and as you guys can see, our pad is completely tarnished. Now, don't be afraid. You could actually clean this all up using our pad cleaner, but in this occasion, everything you see coming off onto the pad, that is just oxidation that has been sitting on the metal. That is just calcium buildup from over the years of this wheels just sitting. Obviously, these wheels are not brand new. They're brand new to us, but I don't know what they've been through. Now we got all the whole entire face done. Our next stop on this polished wheel video is going to be the lip. Now we have the face done, then we have the lip, and unfortunately our pad is too big to polish that out, so that's when our hand applicator pad comes into play. You simply grab your polish, which is heavy metal polish. I'll put this off to the side. I'll smear it as well. Now the thing about having an applicator pad that's microfiber is going to contour to the area. Now you just go to the area and you'll just go back and forth. And going back and forth is going to remove any buildup, any dirt, grime, abrasives, or contamination that this wheel might have. Now this is why we went ahead and masked off the lip of this wheel, because anything that might get on the tire can stain it. Obviously, heavy metal polish, you could go and clean up with nonsense super cleaner. If you do get on your tire, just get nonsense super cleaner, or if it's on your paint, a quick detail spray, wipe it right off, and you're good to go. But in this occasion, we want to prevent that just because these wheels were thoroughly cleaned using our Total Extract tire and rubber cleaner. So we're just waiting, honestly, for the Acti to show up so we can slap these on. And if you guys are not familiar with the Honda Acti, pop it up right now in the video. That's what a Honda Acti is. All right, it's like a miniature Honda truck. Our good friend Alex actually has one, the one that's all in charge of all of our social videos. Congrats to you. Now we're gonna have two. So all we need to do is just keep going back and forth on this lip of this wheel, get behind the valve stem. And one thing that I actually noticed on these wheels is around these bolts, it was a little bit much more difficult to get around. So I also go back and touch it up using my microfiber applicator. But as you guys can see, I'm still getting buildup coming off. So don't worry. Just keep going, and this is how you remove all the contamination away from the face of the wheel. But just keep going back and forth, polish it all out, and then to unveil the shine, all you need to do is just get your quick detail spray or a clean microfiber towel and buff it right off. But before I show you guys the results, let me just go around these bolts, and then I'll get back to you guys to show you guys the amazing true reflection we achieve using heavy metal polish and our applicator pad and our Torque 10FX. I'll be right back. All right, guys, so we just finished polishing out the lip of this wheel using our hand applicator pad. Now it's time to remove the polish away from the wheel. So you could get your clean microfiber towel, an unused side, and you could also pair it up with synthetic quick detailer to remove it. But in this occasion, I just want to show you guys that the product works itself. So I'll just go to the surface and I'll just start buffing it right off. And wow, check out this amazing shine and reflection. I mean, the reflection's there, it's polished, it's now glossy, and all of this contamination that has been sitting on the wheel was sitting on top of the surface. That's why it looked a little bit much more dull. But after you polish out the product, that's when you unveil an amazing uniform shine. This is why we always recommend taking your time when it comes to polishing your car, polishing out your wheels, or polishing out your exhaust tips. You always want to have the maximum shine, maximum protection. As you guys can see, it is no longer dull. There's a reflection, but now one thing we actually do, we actually need protection. So how we're actually going to protect this polished wheel. So after you finish polishing your wheel, what ends up happening is you're going to have bare metal, no type of protection whatsoever on it. So to polish it out today, we're actually going to be using HydroSpin. HydroSpin is a wheel ceramic product that's going to protect it from any water spots or any contamination as well as brake dust. Honda Actis, I don't know if they produce a lot of brake dust, but we just want to prevent everything, especially because it has no type of spokes, and I know everything's gonna be landing on the face wheel and the lip. We want to protect our work. So all you need to get is your HydroSpin and an applicator pad. I'll spray some onto my applicator pad, and then I'll go to the surface I just finished polishing, and I'll just spread it out evenly. And by spreading it out evenly, it's going to start going inside the pores of the polished wheel. So like this, the polish actually lasts. It does not turn dull, and nonetheless, next time whenever you come to clean your wheels, it's going to be much more easier. So if you're having trouble cleaning your wheels and they're glossy and not matte, make sure to ceramic coat them using HydroSpin. It's fairly simple to use. Just rub it on. Once you're done, get a clean microfiber towel and just buff it right off. And just like that, we went ahead and enhanced the shine and reflection and protection on this wheel. So now I'll pick this wheel up, and you guys can see the big before and after. I mean, the shine is there, the reflection. Hopefully you can see our camera guy. Let me try to get him. I don't know if I got him, but you guys can see how shiny this wheel is. So guys, if you guys want to pick up any of these products today, make sure to hop onto our website right now, chemicalguys.com. If you guys want to see some cool videos on a Honda Acti, let us know exactly what you guys want to see. We have bed mats, we have interior, we have wheels, we have undercarriage. We have so many cool things coming your way with a Honda Acti. As always, if you guys want to pick up any of our products today, hop on to our website right now, chemicalguys.com, or stop by our local detail garage today. As always, I'm Henry, and thank you for sharing passion for shine with Chemical Guys. Wait, before you guys go, let me just get a second wheel just so I can show you guys how it looks. Dull, shiny. Dull, shiny. We'll see you guys next time.